It was a packed house in Cheektowaga Town Hall tonight as neighbors weigh in on the town's policies when it comes to immigration enforcement. Good evening and thanks so much for joining us tonight. I'm Febin Cassoon. Well, we told you yesterday how the Cheektowaga Town Board is looking to revisit its policies for how local law enforcement works with Immigration and Customs Enforcement, or ICE.
Our department is tasked with enforcing laws at the state and local level. We're not federal immigration enforcement.
Now, that was Cheektowaga Town Supervisor Brian Nowak. He says the town's current policy is in line with state law, but community members are sharing concerns and calls for change. I went to tonight's board meeting where neighbors voiced their thoughts.
I don't want to turn on the news and see one of my friends or neighbors become another statistic.
A hot button issue that has the Cheektowaga Town Board meetings flooded with residents voicing their take on Immigration and Customs Enforcement working with Cheektowaga Police.
What are we doing and what are we going to do? Because I don't want to come back next month and have the same conversation. Enough is enough. Mayor Ryan has done the right thing. He has signed an executive order banning Buffalo police from working with these domestic terrorists. Why have we not done this yet?
Many residents reiterated they do not want this pattern to play out in the town of Cheektowaga like it has in Minneapolis.
We cannot cooperate with people who are literally gunning people down in the street, who are murdering people on camera and then telling us that we didn't see what we saw, using children as bait, who are beating down people's doors and taking them into detention with no legal aid, with papers ICE refuses to look at, and a whole lot of uncertainty.
I've heard a lot about how, well, we don't want to be the next Minneapolis, okay? The answer to that is very simple. It's called comply with lawful orders. If you want to throw things, the quorum.
All done a great job respecting each other. It's his turn to speak.
But there were a few who spoke on their support for ICE in the community.
There's some people that want to stand with this recent nurse who was unfortunately lost his life. I stand with the nurses like Lake and Riley who don't have a voice, okay? I stand with nurses like Lake and Riley who don't have a voice, who were brutally murdered by illegal immigrants that came into this country.
Keep them out of our community, and if not, we'll vote every one of you out when your terms are up, no matter what. And I don't care if you're a Democrat or a Republican. I don't care. It's irrelevant, okay? The right is right, wrong is wrong.
This is about being on the right side of justice now and on the right side of history.
Now, we're told any policy changes would likely come in the form of town board resolutions, striking a clearer balance between civil and criminal matters, similar to the cooperation policy that Buffalo Mayor Shawn Ryan signed Monday. Now, this new resolution could come next month, but we'll keep you updated.